course. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Cribbscraft. This is M. Cribbs here, and thought I would give you a little tour of what I've been working on in Feed the Beast Monster. Been playing this for a while, since about the time that the Hermits, the guys who play on the Hermitcraft Feed the Beast server, switched over to Monster from Unleashed, I think was the one before. Um, and got a nice little world going on here, but soon going to retire it. And before that, wanted to give a tour. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me put on my helmet on first. So this is rainy. Why do you always rain? Um, Anyway, this is the spawn island. This is where we started off. It was very nice to actually spawn where there was a little bit of water. Actually, kind of usually spawned out here, which was not so nice. But it was good to have water around and have a little bit of protection. Lit it up and got everything going. Not a lot to see. Bad things happened down in this cave because we didn't have enough armor and went caving, and that was not fun. Bad things. Early food sources, and discovered the wonders of dirt creepers early on, who kind of blew up and dug into it and built a house. And when I say we, play with a bdcribbs, who is also on this server. Joins me, my brother, and we kind of do some building. Although I think I've pretty much done most of it. He built those nice little tree farms there that we'll look at the bottom of later. And we were trying to get carrots going and grew some, but that's the last one we had. Hello, Mr. Carrot. So anyway, decided to build right in this redwood forest biome, which is gorgeous, beautiful stuff, and built this nice little tree base. And I think it came out pretty well. So let's go take a look. Have a little bridge coming in off the base. And in here, we have an elevator going up to the top central area there. Sorry, a little bit of lag. An elevator going up, and then down here into the nether portal that we almost never use now because there's not a lot in there. And then there's strip mines. Ooh, spooky. Strip mines down there that we started off with. Anyway, boring. Hello. Perfect. All right. Go inside. Yeah, let's go inside the basement. So here we had a machine pit. I'll go down. Where we built kind of machines to put together some of the basic stuff. This one was for tesseracts. Got lava that we pump in from the nether to build obsidian. Have a machine that's building something, and a machine that's building something else. And I don't remember what they're doing. And this water feature, nice wall that goes up into the... Whoa! Hello. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Water feature that comes from there. Anyway. Hello, elevator. Up. There we go. Easy, nice way to get XP from the purple regen. Or, not regen. Purple experience crystals on top of a drain. Thought that was great. And then another machine room to do our ore processing. And these packers basically pack things up into blocks. And then down here have a crafting pipe to uncraft them from blocks when we want to request single items. So that was how that worked. And then in the department of automated crafting, it has automated crafting. With the logistics crafting tables, crafting pipes, crafting signs, crafting everything. It is a center of crafting that we never got around to finishing. But that was the crafting. So pretty cool. Put these little request logistics pipes everywhere so we can access the network kind of in this base. Did a little bit something different in this one. And that was basically using logistics pipes. I normally use applied energistics, but thought that logistics pipes might be a interesting thing to give a try because I, never wanted to play with it. Saw, I think, Dire Wolf 20 playing around with it and thought I'd give it a go. use these little reinforced chests that are hooked up to whatever pipey doodle, piper doodle thingy that this guy. Logistics chat. Oh, no. The chassis holds the other things. Whatever. Sucks stuff out of there. Oops, you didn't hear that. And then can request things. Yeah, well, thank you for that. Hello to you too. And yeah, I can request things from there. So a little bit of decoration down here. Went with the hardened clay. Okay, we're gonna turn that down a little bit. Perfect. Have a little bit of decoration going on in here, mostly the hardened clay with some red clay accents. You'll see we have the covers because glowstone nook, little decorations. All right, this is ridiculous. Wait, I'm gonna sleep so that this can go away. I hope it's nighttime. Please be nighttime. Yes. Whoa. A little crafty there. All right. Good night. And we're asleep. Let's put our chest back on. You can see I store everything inside an ender pouch that I use, and I have other ender pouches that are hooked into some of the order systems, which is what this chest here is. Can request from the remote orderer, and they get deposited into here, and then carry around a chest that just, this goes and things get slurped out of here into the system as well. But basically that's how it kind of goes. Set up storage in here for these useless fluorites, shards, expensive shiny stuff goes here. Whoop. I guess I was close enough to do that. File cabinet for beans and any of those. Some overflow chests. Kind of love Jabba barrels. Some people don't like them. Some people think they're ugly. I personally think they're sweet looking, and I love the fact that you can upgrade them. And then have some mod-based storage, some item-based storage, some colorful dye. Yeah, I meant colorful dye storage in there, and liquid with tanks here. Because if you don't have AE in this pack, you had the applied fluid thing, more fluid, whatever it's called. I don't remember. The mod that adds fluid storage to applied energistics. And put that in there. So storage, yay! Hello, Diamond Dolly. Yeah. And then down here in the lumber agro industry, we have our farms for oak tree and rubber turned off right now, and a little handy dandy mob farm. Through the blackout curtains, keep it dark in here. And I have apparently, no, you, night vision on, I think. And let's also make a new one for flight because that always conflicts and I have to bind that as well. So there we go. Do I have night vision on? Not what I wanted to do. Alright. Let me get this fixed and we'll be right back. Or not. Yes, we have night vision on so that in here it is very, very dark and we can't see. But anyway, the zombies here are basically just spawning to suck out mob essence. Basically just void everything that comes out of them and get mob juice. So here's our zombie juicer. And if we go down here, there is a ghast farm to get ghast tears. Because this was how I wanted to get ghast tears. And believe it or not, these those grinders over there are close enough that they will get, come on, Ming, let's go. There we go. They will actually kill the gas that spawn in here and keep up in plenty of time. So don't make a liar out of me. There we go. It will eventually kill the ghasts. So, whoa! Hi! How are you? Yeah? Okay. Why don't you go away now? You can go. Bye-bye. Anyway, mob farm. That's as far as we got. Had a blaze farm in the nether. Was going to move that over, but never got around to it before then. Then if we can go up here, this is a map of the area. Thought it was nice to see what it looked like. Magnum torchy and chunk loader, because you don't want mobs and chunk load. Here had the very important entrance, because decided to build platforms in the trees, which means you fall off a lot. And when you fall off a lot, you have to have a place on the ground to be able to get back into your base before you have flight. But I thought these look really, really cool. Went a little bit crazy with micro blocks and built these bridges out of wool strips. And yes, that took a while. It got to the point where I almost didn't want to build another platform because then I'd have to build a bridge to it. But well worth the effort, I think. And we got rope bridges going between all the platforms. And the other thing I think is cool is that you can see some of the logistics pipes going through there with gold every once in a while to keep things fast. But a lot of them just routed through the trees here. And you can see them. There, they just went through the inside of the trees. And a lot of these trunks are actually hollow and have pipe holes in the middle of them. So anyway, we'll go up to this platform, kind of a central hub platform. Most of them you'll see we went and have bridges. Kind of went with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 die radius. I know maths. Radius shape. Glowstone strips around the edges for light and some decoration. Something was here that we took out and didn't replace it. And then use these banners from Heraldic Wall Banners. Since it was me and bdcribbs building the base, thought a nice banner signifying that this was the shared base between the two of us would be kind of cool. But most of them are 5x5s and have bridges connecting to everything else. So if we go over here we can go. Sometimes the way it wanted to work, the bridges joined up in the middle of each other and they met. This was kind of our platform for initial tools, initial crafting bench, a deposit chest, trash cans, unsorted fishing rod because it's very important to keep the fishing rod, and other things were on here. And man, I am lost. So there's another problem with this base. It's easy to get lost. So yeah, it came up here. This was the elevator you saw that came in from the bridge. From the bridge. That comes up here. And sometimes the platforms were close enough together that they kind of joined into and merged into one. So kind of tried to do it that way. Back here, kind of had my platform. Each of us built a platform that kind of leads to our base, and you'll see later on that this kind of fits the theme that I had going on in my base, and my armor rack over there. We can run over there. Had a set of spare armor, a book to get to our base, bed, my ender trunk, and then some local storage to put in here. Actually like the way these reinforced lockers work on there. And whoa, that was a big freeze. Let me see if everything's working right. Okay, everything seems okay. Kind of some of these builds push the limits of my machine, especially while recording. So every once in a while, if it lags a lot like that, I'll just stop things and make sure I'm still in sync. So anyway, this platform was our initial Tinker's construct platform, basically used to make clear glass, and use the fluiducts to pull things out. So that was cool. That's about that. And I, of course, love my cleaver, which does not have a clever name, just cleaver. Back there is the bdcribbs' base platform, spawn platform, house thingy, whatever you want to call it. Over here we had... Okay, sorry about that. You may have heard a little crash in the background. That was my dog coming down the stairs. Quickly, not necessarily under control. He's okay. He's He's cute. He's a great dog. He's dumber than a sack of dirt, but we love him, and he's okay. He just falls down the stairs a lot. So anyway, where were we? Um, Somewhere. Anyway, farms in here, wheat, blah blah blah. These were kind of pretty much as compact as I mean, this is the default size with no upgrades on these harvesters. So put them in here, stack them on top of each other. Kind of made a mistake. Oops. Made a mistake when accidentally pointed this harvester the wrong way and might have lopped off the entire top of the tree in that area. So we had to kind of build it back, and it looks... Shut up. Looks okay. Looks exactly like a tree looks. Perfect. Never notice. It's perfect. Go away, seed. And sheep pen, cow pen, sheep pen, cow pen. I know my animals. And sanity block in there to keep us quiet. Over here, nice little Thumbcraft platform set up. On some of the mods that needed more room, decided to make these bigger platforms that spanned multiple trees in the middle in there. Thought that worked really well. And kind of did the same, not on this platform. Like I said, it's really, really easy to get lost. This was enchantment. Auto enchantment table there, and the enchantment mover disenchanter thingies, so we could set up Quarry Plus and do all the enchanting stuff. This one over here, yes, this is the other platform that we made a two-tree spanning one where we put a bunch of the machines, tiny little assembly table. Set up with 6 lasers in there, just really just enough to get us going, and powered this whole thing off of can see it in the distance over there, an oil well that was there, and set it up with these compression dynamos, pumping in a refinery, oil pumps in, gets all converted over into fuel, fuel goes to pipes, to compression dynamos, goes to fuel. Yeah, you know how power works. And we set that up. And over here we have a visitor. Where is he? Tree cow! Say hello, Tree Cow. Tree Cow, hello. Oh! Tree Cow's been hanging out here for since the very beginning of the server. This guy's been here for months, just hangs out in the tree and loves his tree. Give me a little light there, a little torch. Bye, Tree Cow. Anyway, that's Tree Cow. So this was the spawn base. I thought it came out really pretty cool. I think that'll be a screenshot right there. Here we go. So yeah, that was the spawn base. Some other little things we got going on. Let me see how long this is, and we'll be right back. See what we're gonna do next. All right, plenty of time. So once we moved on from this base, everyone decided to go branch out and get to our own, and built a nice little portal hub. Actually, this kind of built it late in the game, but I had always wanted to. So took a Mistcraft Age. This did have a sky island on it. Oh, clear glass! Trolled you! Did not fall. I can fly anyway, but built this little. Had a you can see it on the map. Okay. Well, without the map, this would be scary. So, had a sky island in it. Used the builder thingy to rip it all out, and then used clear glass to build this nice little floating platform area. So, has this. I forget which color is which. This one goes back to the base where we were just at, and thought this was a nice touch. Do not know why they don't render in right away. You have to wait for them. Every time you log in, you have to wait for them. Wow, Flicker. You have to wait for them to render in their full glory. But this one goes back to spawn base. This one goes to the nether. This is a map of the nether, like they always look. Man, that Flicker. That sucks. Over here is B's base. He's got it going on. Over there's mine. This is the quarry age. We can go visit that real quick. And over there's a nether spawner, or nether blaze spawner, where we have those. But it's typical blaze spawner with a grinder hooked up. Don't need to go visit that. So quarry age, another Mistcraft age put here. Star fissure so you can get back quickly, and did a lot of quarrying. So before we had the portal hub up, we used books just to get around to everywhere. All standard quarry plus, pump plus, marker pluses, everything. Tesseracts plus, just regular tesseracts. And did some quarrying in here. I thought it would be a brilliant idea because nether ores in this pack explode when you quarry them. So I didn't like that. So I thought it'd be a great idea to come here and put nether quartz spheres. Actually requested this so that you could just mine them. But guess what? Yep. Hear it? Hear it? Oh! Yeah. They still blow up. Even though you're not in the nether. So, let's just yeah, there you go. There you go. So when you're quarrying some of these, and they're not just in the sky, they're all over the place. So your quarry's going along and it hits one of those things, it gets fun. They just blow up everywhere. And crystals. I think that's about all we had in standard quarry age. So let's go back to the portal. And there you go. The maps are rendering in a little bit better. And that was about there. Let's go visit Brian's base. I think we'll save mine for part 2 because there's quite a bit to go around looking at that. So take a look at B's base. He didn't get a lot done going on his own. He actually had 2. Whoa, he's been online since last time and is apparently working on blood magic with an altar setup that doesn't work right like that. I don't think. Is that a tier 3? No. That's not how it looks. But apparently been working on blood magic. So he came here, obviously not a man of decoration or aesthetics. Built this here. He's little farms going on up here for magic crops and trees. What else has he got going on here? I think there's a downstairs. Is there a downstairs? Yep, downstairs. Looks the same as upstairs. Yeah, that looks like a penis. Lovely. So, oh, look at that. That is a tier 3 altar. Because he's got those runes underneath. Really? Does that work? Can you do that? No. Can I see it with my... Which one's blood magic? Blood magic. Here we go. Can my sigil? Can I see that? Does that work? Tier 3! What do you know? You can do that! Oh. Alright, well, that might have just given me some ideas. So yeah, there's got a tier 3 blood mat altar going on there. Basic AE setup, some of that. And what I think is really cool is where he chose to build his base. Is in here. This is a gorgeous cavern that he found and set up there. Is he lit it up? Nope, still dark. Gorgeous cavern in the middle of this biome. Floating islands, maybe? I don't know what kind of biome it is. Decided to build base in there, which is good because his original base was around over here. Kind of built in the side of the mountain. It's all abandoned and lonely now, but kind of a nice look he had going on. But then this happened. These snowballs, just, I don't know what they are. They're phantom snowballs. You cannot get rid of these. I put lava on them. You can't punch them. They don't show up. In what am I looking at? You don't see the tooltip up there. Don't know what those are. But there's more than one of them. There's a couple of them. Snowball there. Snowball there. So we got in. Whoa, lag. So we got infested with snowballs and decided that nope, that was not going to work, and moved over into there. So that was that. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed this tour. I think that's about it for now. Part 2, we'll take a look at where I spent most of my time on the server, and we'll see how that looks. So if you liked it, feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking, let me know what I could do, what you'd like to see, and what we could do. I'll see you later. Bye.